What's happening, guys? Welcome to the channel and welcome to a video featuring my favorite World of Warcraft leveling guide add-on. Chances are if you're watching this video, you're either a new player or a longtime player, maybe returning to the game for War Within, or maybe you're just somebody who likes leveling alt characters and you're looking for a leveling guide to kind of streamline that. Either way, doesn't matter. Glad you're here. So let's take a look at how this World of Warcraft leveling guide add-on works. And first of all, I'm going to open it up and show you there's way more to this than just a leveling guide. For new players and even for returning players, this thing is like a really comprehensive World of Warcraft guide add-on. I'm going to spend some time going through that, showing you all what's in there, and then a little demo on how the leveling guide for World of Warcraft itself works. If you want to skip all of that and just go to the add-on website where they do a way better job than I do explaining how it works and everything that's in it, right below this video in the description, I put a link. You can click on that. It'll take you right there. So before we get into the leveling part of this, which I know is the reason you're here, but I think it's important for you to see everything that's inside this add-on. So obviously the core of it is the leveling guide, and it's got leveling for all the expansions, every area of the game. Um, it's got dungeon and raid guides. It's got daily quest guides for all the expansions, all the seasonal events and special event things that come throughout the year. There's quest guides and achievement guides, all of the reputations in the game. Any one of these things, you literally can just click on it, and it's just like the leveling guide I'm going to show you works. You just follow it step by step. Professions, you can level up your professions all the way from the beginning, all the way through War Within, step by step, just by following the guide. Battle pets, hunter pets, all the mounts in the game, how to get them, where to get them. You like collecting titles, it's got all the titles, and then it's got thousands and thousands of achievements. So just as a side note, this add-on works for all versions of World of Warcraft. So it works for retail, which we're in right now, War Within, but it also works for all the classic versions, Season of Discovery, Hardcore, Cata Classic. You can use this for all of them. So at the heart of this add-on, and I've been using this thing since original Burning Crusade. So what 15 years, 16 years now. And these guys have been on top of this thing. They've got a Discord channel for support. They're constantly updating the add on, like almost daily. They're adding new guides, tweaking things, making it better. So they're really, really good, very professional at maintaining their add on. So you've got a guide arrow and you've got the guide window that's telling you what to do when you arrive at where the guide arrow is sending you. And this thing is going to take you seamlessly from level 1 all the way through to level 80 without having to worry about where to go, what to do, what quest to pick up, what order to do the quests in, when do I turn them in, when am I finished with an area, and when I'm finished with that area, where do I go next? A lot of that stress that comes along with being a new player or a returning player. This guy is going to eliminate all of that and allow you to kind of immerse yourself into the game, enjoy the storylines, and I think personally have a lot more fun playing the game. And then aside from that, you've got all the other guides that you're going to be able to use along the way or at the level cap when you get there. So first thing I want to show you is I put my mouse over this quest giver it's sending us to. See the star above its head? It's a feature of the guide that lets you know, yep, that's who you're going to see. So I'm going to go over here and it's telling us to talk to Captain Gareth and turn in this quest, Murloc Mania. I'm just going to right click one time. It automatically picked up the quest. The guide went to the next step and the arrow is guiding us to the next step. And it's telling us, follow this arrow, go up here, you're 56 yards away, Recover six first aid kits from defeated Murlocs. Now I want you to notice when I mouse over the Murlocs, see the skull? That's confirming again that yes, these are the things that we need to kill to get the things that we've got to get. Quick tip, if you're a new player right now, you would hit escape, go to options, under controls, checkbox auto loot. I don't know why they don't do it by default. That way, when you loot, you're not going to have to click on all the individual things every time to collect them. It'll automatically collect it for you. Again, you see the skull confirming that's who we need to kill. Gotta get 2 more of these guys. And then you'll notice once we get these 2, guide automatically moves to the next step. Guide window is telling us, go back to talk to Captain Garrick. You're going to turn in that quest we just completed, and we're going to pick up another one. Again, mouse over, there's the star. Right click, turned in that quest, and picked up the next quest. And on to the next step in the guide, telling us to use our first aid kit on each one of these. We're just going to find the players. It's guiding us to each one. As soon as we get this one, guides us to this one. As soon as we get this one, takes us back over. We're going to right click and turn in.
Don't leave your post unattended. You 3, scour the island for
And
any sign of the
then
expedition.
we're going to follow the arrow on out to the next step in the guide. And it is literally that simple. All the way out from level 1 to level 80 seamlessly. You'll never have to worry about where to go, what to do next. Just enjoy the game. Follow the quest guide. And again, you've got all of these other guides to help you along the way. If you decide you want to start working your professions, step-by-step guides on your professions. Like if I click on skinning, it's going to start as simple as telling you to go to the skinning trainer and train. Can't do that here while you're on Exile's Reach, but once you get in out of here and into town, it's going to guide you through all of the things that you're going to want to do in the game. Highly recommend you check it out. Appreciate you watching. Don't forget that link in the description below the video. Go ahead and hit that. You can learn all about the add-on. Again, there's probably a ton of stuff that I missed, but I just like showing it. It's my favorite, not just leveling, World of Warcraft leveling guide add-on. It's my favorite World of Warcraft add-on just because of all the things that it adds to my gaming experience. I'm big on quality of life stuff because I don't have a ton of time to play the game, and this is huge for quality of life and maximizing my playing time. That's all I got. If you get a chance, give me a like or a share. I really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel. I do a ton of World of Warcraft related content. You never know, one of my videos might help you out. Have a good one. Peace.